Hello, welcome everybody. In today's meditation session, we are going to think about and practice comparing minds. So, the state of comparing, where we see that we compare ourselves with others sometimes, and that is a very restless state because uh, we either compare ourselves with others and say that we are better than them, less than them, or equal to them. Then someone else will come into the room, it all over starts again, and it's very agitating and restless state. And the thing is that we don't compare with others for their happiness or for their sake. We compare to decide about who we are, and if that state of who we are changes with others, by comparing with others, it will lead to lot of frustration, feeling separation and lack of, and it's very difficult situation. And there is an antidote for comparing mind, that is feeling joy in the happiness of others, feeling joy or happiness into the good fortune of others, and that is possible. It sounds hard to practice joy or happiness in the good fortune of others because there are certain assumptions that we may have in our mind. The first assumption is like happiness or good fortune is a limited commodity, and if someone has it, that means it has gone and now I won't have it. The other assumption is we feel like that okay, he or she gets it every time, she has everything and she will always have it, but me, I have nothing and will never have it. That state of mind is another kind of assumption that gives to comparing. And the third thing is somehow we feel like, oh, she stole it from me, or there was some competition where she grabbed it, and if she wouldn't have grabbed it, I would have got it. So these three assumptions are basically just assumptions, and actually happiness is not a limited commodity, joy is not a limited commodity, and we can find happiness and joy in the good fortune of others, in the happiness of others. So that is called as sympathetic joy. So knowing that our own life and our own joy will be enhanced by rejoicing in the happiness of others, in the good fortune of others, we can practice developing sympathetic joy. Of course, like any other practice, any other skill, it takes practice to develop this ability. Like violinist or pianist, they practice and develop the skill. So sympathetic joy is the ability that we develop knowing that happiness is not a limited commodity, it's not stolen from us, and everybody, all human beings have capacity for growth, for happiness, for joy, for love, for compassion. We can practice developing sympathetic joy. To develop this sympathetic joy, to really find joy into the joy of others or happiness of others, or to celebrate their life, we need to see it straight, not from above with judgment or jealousy, and not from below with envy. So practicing sympathetic joy can help us in many ways. It helps for our own well-being because joyous state leads to well-being. It helps us to get rid of judgments, envy, jealousy, comparing minds. It also leads to our growing wisdom, and it's less boring or lacking or feeling alone. So in today's meditation, we will practice sympathetic joy. I will guide you through all steps and we can go from there. So sit comfortably in a chair or on the cushion. Sit in a dignified posture where you are alert as well as relaxed, and you may close your eyes. A state of comparing with others never gives us satisfaction that lasts. In contrast, by knowing who we are and what is happening to us in present moment right now, we are going to practice sympathetic joy. You can take 2-3 deep breaths. We can set our intention of rejoicing into the happiness and joy of others. It's a practice of generosity where along we feel better for ourselves. Come inside your body. Feel your legs touching the ground, your hands resting on your lap. Be aware of your posture. And we can start by listening to the sounds. Some sounds we like, some sounds we don't like, and some sound we feel neutral about. The sounds come in, they stay for a while, and then they go away. Now we can be aware of the sensations in our body. Sensations of vibration, tightness, softness, moisture, warmth, coolness, tingling. Some sensations we like, some sensations we don't like, and some sensations we feel neutral about. You may bring your attention into your belly area and you can note the sensations of your belly expanding and contracting with each in-breath and each out-breath. Can bring attention into your chest area where you can find the sensations of breathing. And And now you can bring your attention at the tip of your nostril, where you can feel coolness or warmth of in breath and out breath. Now you can bring your attention into your whole body. And we can feel the sensations of breathing into the body. And we can also have a sense of friendliness or attitude of friendliness towards our breathing. If mind wanders at any stage, a thought, an image, and planning, a memory comes to your mind, that is perfectly okay. The moment you notice that mind has wandered, you note it. That is very important moment where you have awakened from being lost into the present moment. So you can find a bit of delight into noting that and come back to your body sitting, your body breathing, and we can begin again. The two most important words in the meditations is begin again. And next, we can move to the next part of meditation, sympathetic joy. To start with, you may bring to your mind someone that you know who is experiencing some good fortune, some success, some happiness in their life, at least in some part of it. No, it might not be the all the area, but at least at some part of the life they are experiencing happiness and good fortune. Knowing the bigger picture of the life, that everybody has capacity for happiness as well as sorrow, joy as well as sorrow. This person at this area is experiencing joy, and we can have joy, we can rejoice into their joy and their good fortune. We can send them some phrases of sympathetic joy, like I am happy that you are happy. May your happiness last. May your happiness grow. May your happiness and good fortune radiate. Knowing that this person being happy has nothing been stolen from us, we can send them the wishes of sympathetic joy without any strings attached, without any expectations. It's a practice of generosity, and by sending these wishes freely can help us feeling joy in our own beings. So you can repeat these phrases at your own rhythm. I am happy that you are happy. May your happiness last. May your happiness grow. May your happiness and good fortune radiates. Knowing who we are at this present moment, as well as noting the sensations and what's happening in feelings and sensations in our body right now, we can send these phrases to this person. I am happy that you are happy. May your happiness last. May your happiness grow. May your happiness and good fortune radiates. Next, we can bring to our mind someone who is our friend. See who comes to your mind first. Can invite them to sit in front of you, and we can send them the phrases of sympathetic joy. May your happiness grow. May your happiness last. May your happiness and good fortune radiates. You can repeat these phrases with a rhythm that is soothing to you. May your happiness grow. May your happiness last. May your happiness and good fortune radiates. Next, we can bring someone for whom we feel neutral. We see them here and there. We don't know much about them. But knowing that this human being also would like to be happy and experiences both happiness and suffering as all human beings, We can send them the wishes of sympathetic joy, like, may your happiness last. May your happiness grow. May your happiness and good fortune radiates. May your happiness last. May your happiness grow. May your happiness and good fortune radiates. And lastly, you may bring your own image. You can bring an image of younger you or older you or at right current stage, knowing that everyone has a capacity for happiness, joy, love, compassion. We can send well wishes to our own being. May your happiness last. May your happiness grow. May your happiness and good fortune radiates. You can repeat these phrases with a rhythm that is pleasing to you. May your happiness last. May your happiness grow. May your happiness and good fortune radiates. And once ready, you can let go of this image from your mind's eye. Come back to your body sitting, your body breathing. And in this practice, if you find yourself in a constant state of comparing with others, you can remember that we cannot always control what arises in our mind, but we can always establish or change our relationship with what is arising. If you are feeling down or lack or some difficult situation, you can give yourself some compassion and try to find if you can develop some sympathetic joy. And knowing that it's practice, we can develop it step by step. And once ready, you can bring some movement into your body and you may open your eyes. I wish you well and happiness and happy practicing. If you like to contact me, my email is joshianjali2003@gmail.com, all small letters. Thank you and have a nice day.